Welcome back, everyone. Watching Better from Boxers, and we want to take a moment, because we feel very lucky, we want to welcome Olessa Stepanova to the top of your team. Thank you. I was driving into work today, and I saw your billboard. Welcome, Olessa Stepanova.
I didn't even know that was off until you told me. I had no idea.
It's so exciting.
So exciting.
Right, so you're from Long Island.
Yes.
But you moved to Long Island when you were 8, and you come from Russia.
I do.
And your parents fled Russia back in the 90s because of all the political turmoil. And they realized that they had to get out, and they wanted to give their kids a better life. So you moved to Long Island. Actually, was it Queens?
Queens first, and we moved to Long Island in '98.
Okay, so you and your brother come. You're 8, he's 10. Did you speak any English when you got here?
None at all.
Is that not amazing? And here she has no accent, and she works on television for a living.
Which is just phenomenal. Now, when you went to school, did they put you in private schools?
They actually, the first thing I did, I went to summer camp, and we came in the summertime, so my parents threw us in summer camp, and I didn't speak any English, and I used sign language if I had to use the restroom.
And how hard is it for a child to come into the country at 8 years old? First of all, moving into a new neighborhood is hard enough alone, but not even speaking any English, that's got to be so difficult.
I was 8, so when you're 8, everything's exciting.
You're so resilient.
You come and it's like new people and new places, and actually, I don't know if anyone remembers the Jetsons.
Yeah, of course.
That's
absolutely.
what we thought America was like.
That's what I thought it was too when I lived here.
George Jetson.
Yeah. So when we came here, I was like, where are all the buildings on the tiny pole with the robot that drives around?
Oh, and then you went, ruh-roh.
We got to show some beautiful pictures of you. We've dug up some of your baby pictures.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God.
Back in Russia when you were a little baby. And you know what? I think it's interesting because it just shows how resilient you've been. Tell me the story. I love the story of what you got for was it your 7th birthday?
God, yes, I did. My dad worked for the fire department, and they had a little petting zoo, so I got a ram.
You got a ram?
A baby ram, little ram for my birthday. Yes, his name was Boris.
His name was Boris? And then 6 months later, Boris was dinner.
I didn't know any better. They gave me dinner, and then later on I found out it was Boris.
No, I asked you, I said, what was it like? He said, if you've seen the movie Borat, it's pretty accurate. For real?
It is really, yeah.
Well,
I mean, we had chickens for dinner, and that was, my dad would, they were
It's organic.
It is.
You remember coming here and actually going into the supermarket for the first time and seeing...
Yes.
I mean, when you wanted food in Russia, you wait on a long line.
It wasn't even... Everything was done. Everything... You had to know somebody, and it was kind of under the table. And it wasn't like you could just go to the supermarket and buy food or bread or meat or eggs. You had to go, and you had to whisper, what do you have today? And then you would provide a service for them. My mom was a dentist, so she would, fill cavities. And then someone would give her bread.
We actually have a picture we're looking at right now. This is you and your brother at the World Trade Center.
That was when we first came to America, the first summer, and those hot pink pants.
Those hot pink pants
were
the rage.
Trend.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
I think they might have been back then.
They may have been, and I thought that leggings were, and I wore those for about 2 years and never took them off.
Well, that's great. Now you do come with experience, so you're going to be doing the traffic in the morning with me, starting at 4:30. And tell us a little bit about your experience.
I worked at News 12 Long Island, a local.
So did you.
Well,
Your alma mater in TV.
Oh, there you go. Good things come from Long Island and News 12. And then you worked there for
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah. And then I also worked for a station in New York City doing the traffic for the tri-state area.
Which is News 1. I mean,
New York 1.
New York 1. That's the cable channel that everybody kind of knows about. So you come in with a lot of experience. You're an absolutely... Is she not stunning, ladies and gentlemen?
Thank you.
And I got the email, Olessa, that said this morning this. Somebody actually wrote in, they said, look out, Paul, Scott might go straight after looking at you. And I'm like, she is pretty, but I'm not going there. But we're so excited, and you're going to be doing reporting for Better for us as well.
Yes.
So we're
I'm very excited as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, Olessa Stepanova!